Hey there, another week, another video. Today we putting up against each other the 9 best Roblox horror games in 2022. Hi, this is Roblox Olympics and the game is on. But before we head straight into the video, I would need you to answer this question. What's the scariest video game of all time? Don't forget to answer this week's question. The guys and gals who answer will have their comments liked and pinned. Are you guys ready? Don't piss your pants out. Casual board game. Casual board game is a one-shot story horror Roblox game. In this game, you are Mike Letterman, who is a 19-year-old student who with the help of your parents bought a house. After cleaning up the entire house, you found a weird board. It's a Ouija board. The game itself is pretty scary, and it's not really recommended if you're afraid of the dark. It contains strong elements of terror, horror, and fear. Not to mention, it has loud noises and flashing lights. You absolutely must play this game at your own risk. Basically, it's a story game with an interactive dialogue like. You get to choose a question, reply, or an answer, although it only has one ending though. It's best played with headphones for an incredibly spooky experience. Facility. Facility is a fictional Roblox survival horror game, which features amazing storyline and good multiplayer game mode, which can also be played solo though. The facility in this game is basically an SCP facility. The multiplayer game mode is pretty simple. You queue up with your friends, and once it starts, you get to explore the facility together. You and your friends must follow the key objectives, look for an exit, and most importantly, survive. You can play as the monster in this game, but you'll have to buy the Game Pass, which sucks. Confinement. Confinement is a Roblox horror game, which I think is nightmare fuel, and I do not recommend this for 13 years old or below. It's kind of disturbing. This game is a survival horror game set in an abandoned facility, contaminated facility, contained by dread and disturbing creatures transverse to every corner of the map. My thoughts on the game is it's an SS tier Roblox horror game, and I feel that it's a perfect go-to horror Roblox game. It's creepy, it's disturbing, you'll pee in your pants, like 70% chance. The contaminated facility is extremely detailed, and it doesn't even look like a Roblox game at all. Frigid Dusk. Frigid Dusk is a Roblox horror game set in 1966 around the Himalayas, where you and your team are scientists. It's basically a facility escape / exploration objective-based horror game, where you must survive and reach the end. The game is divided into different chapters or parts. Unlike the other horror games, this one is fast-paced, so speedrunning was made possible in this game. Frigid Dusk can be played solo or up to with 4 people, and the map is extremely detailed and realistic. Various puzzles and monsters are in this game. The question is, will you survive? Evelyn. Basically, you're a detective in this game, and your objective is to find out what happened to Evelyn, because she mysteriously died, not knowing its causes. Evelyn is only a child, a daughter of a policeman, and that's pretty much your only clue. You're gonna have to scour the place to find out what happened to her and uncover the mystery of her death. The game has 2 different chapters, can be played solo if you're brave enough, and up to 4 players if you're a coward. Or Tories. Or Tories is a multiplayer horror game which can be played solo through and through. The story barely matters in this game, but it's scary as heck, so you might want to play this game with the lights on. This game features Billy the Rabbit, the corrupted version of it, which is one of the monsters in this game. Have you ever played a game called FNAF before? Yeah, kind of that thing. Basically, in order to survive, you need to complete various tasks. You find things, take things, unlock things, and most importantly, run away from monsters. Super creepy game, so I highly recommend you play this with your friends, because if you're getting scared, might as well bring your homies with you. Nanny. Nanny is a co-op survival horror game. It's an action-packed survival game. A really intense game where your goal is to avoid this ugly nanny that's chasing you. Find the exit and survive. Pretty simple, right? Wrong. Good luck assuming that it's just a chasing game. Nanny is a round-based game, divided between 2 groups, the nanny and the baby. If you're the baby, you must crawl around and avoid being captured. Find tools and solve puzzles, then survive. Yes, this is what your childhood looks like. Kampong. Kampong is a Singaporean, Nusantara, and Islamic tale mixed into one scary game. In this game, you are playing as a Hakim, and you went to your grandfather's village with the goal that is to do some tasks and reach its end. Currently, only 1 chapter is available, but it has multiple endings, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this game. Void. Void is a Roblox horror game, psychological thriller, and I highly recommend this game to play with friends. Too scary playing solo, man. This game has a simple story mode. You fall asleep, and now your wrapped reality crosses lines of life and death. It's like an isekai, except the worst kind. As always, this game is filled with horrors beyond your comprehension, various chapters with written dialogues, and a pretty decent story that makes you piss your pants. Go and try it, but I'm not playing this game solo. Alright, that's it for now. I hope you guys really enjoyed these games. Oh, and don't forget to tick that notification bell once you're subscribed here on the channel. Hit that like and comment if you enjoy our content. Until next time, Roblox Olympics out.